Uh, what happened to the Zodiac Killer's surviving victim, Bryan C. Hartnell? As an engaging storyteller and seasoned cinephile, I must say that the tale of Bryan C. Hartnell, the survivor of the Zodiac Killer's 1969 attack, stands out among countless crime dramas and true life thrillers. The intersection of fact and fiction in his life story, as portrayed in David Fincher's masterpiece Zodiac, is nothing short of captivating. The Seawater family, acquainted with Arthur Lee Allen, the prime suspect, has recently uncovered fresh evidence regarding the Zodiac. This new evidence suggests that Allen was present at all the known crime sites of the Zodiac, as well as being in proximity for three other unsolved murders. Um, However, it's essential to note that one of the Zodiac's surviving attack victims, Bryan C. Hartnell, played a role in leading the police astray back in 1969. During that period, the Zodiac murderer had previously claimed two lives, one on Lake Herman Road in Benicio on December 20th, 1968, and another 7 months later in Vallejo. Before this, he had sent letters and cryptic messages to the San Francisco Police Department warning of more murders. Uh, it was on September 29th, 1969, while a couple was picnicking at Lake Berryessa in Napa County. The killer approached them. Uh, Bryan C. Hartnell survived an attack by the Zodiac Killer in 1969. Hartnell attempted a description of his attacker, as stated on zodiacsuffers.com. 20-year-old Hartnell and 22-year-old Shepard were peacefully enjoying their surroundings, chatting, reading, and watching the water when they spotted a man lurking behind trees about 300 yards away. This stranger stepped out, donning a black executioner hat and an apron-like bib, and made his way towards them while brandishing a weapon. Alarmed, Shepard cautioned Hartnell, "Oh my God, he's got a gun." And Hartnell tried to engage the man in conversation, only to learn that the man was an escaped convict demanding their money and car keys. He ordered Shepard to tie up Hartnell, bound himself, and then produced a knife. Bryan C. Hartnell's role in David Fincher's Zodiac explained. Hartnell was a consultant on Fincher's movie. Brian Hartnell lived through his harrowing experience, whereas Cecilia Shepard passed away due to her injuries the following day. From his hospital bed, Hartnell spoke with reporters and gained some local fame, but in the movie, Hartnell served as a consultant, but successfully negotiated a small role for himself. This can be observed at the 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 28-second point in the film Zodiac when Detective David Toshi, Mark Ruffalo, has an intense discussion with Captain Marty Lee on the SAPD stairs. Hartnell made appearances as himself on screen three more times in 1999's Case Reopened, 2016's BuzzFeed Unsolved True Crime, and once in the Today in True Crime podcast in 2019, whereas Bryan C. Hartnell today, Hartnell, a lawyer in Redlands, California, for over 5 decades following a tragic incident in 1969. William Hartnell, born on July 1st, 1949, in Walla Walla, Washington, has largely preferred to keep his thoughts private. Today, he lives with his wife, Monica, in Redlands, California, and together they have 2 sons named Benjamin and Jonathan. His acting career was brief, perhaps a means for him to cope with the trauma of that fateful September day. After appearing in Fincher's film, he seemed to seize the chance to retreat from public life. Currently, Hartnell manages his own law firm, Hartnell, Lister, and more, focusing on civil cases. Bryan Hartnell plays a crucial role in the Zodiac saga, being the only one left alive. But to some degree, his accounts of the attacker might have inadvertently aided the illusion of the murderer's capture by law enforcement. In the book, This is the Zodiac speaking, it is argued convincingly that Arthur Lee Allen could be the Zodiac Killer. However, Hartnell's description of his attacker doesn't match Allen at all, as Allen was significantly taller and had a balding head. Despite these findings, the mystery behind the Zodiac Killer's true identity remains unresolved. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you next time.